The fuck? Cheerio. If you heard the foul words at the beginning, I apologize. I'm having some new struggle with my player. Anyway, okay. I don't really understand why I have disliked this woman so much, Harry's wife. But I think my husband just looked through the window to see if I were recording. I think part of the reason is because she was whatever, 36 or 39 years old. There's that drama. She was being written out of her television show from a network I'd never heard of. But I am not a television person nor a social media person, so I'm sort of a boomer in that aspect. If you had ever heard of Suits, let me know. If you'd ever heard of the USA Network, I mean, goodness, also let me know. I mean, I want to walk in and tell my man he can come outside. Goodness, I don't want to keep the whole porch from him. But this is how uncomfortable Harry's wife is. Now, here's the basics. Okay. I am about 5'8" and 1/4, and I barely weigh 100 pounds. I'm a little too skinny. Catherine is perfect. She's 5'9". She's probably 115 pounds. She's stunning. Harry's wife is not. Oh, I'll say this later about her 43% Nigerian. Another thing Harry's wife is painfully jealous of is the silly accent. So I've been to England 4 times. The first time I went, I was 21, and all the boys in the bar said, "We love your accent." I was like, "No, you have the accent." You only hold hands like that if you're painfully insecure, especially knowing royal rules. Look at Catherine. She's just stunning. Look at that look. I missed it. I don't know that I can get. Look at the look Harry's wife gives. She is. Watch her eyes. She's so uncomfortable because she's so jealous. Here, look at that. These two don't have to hold hands because they are not insecure. You know, Harry's stupid. The palace protected him for over 20 years from the idiocy he did. Look at her. She's looking at the ground. Completely different. Think about her at the Invictus Games 2 months ago, wearing those horse shorts and that terrible outfit. Her eyes were up, looking up, because she was confident then. She's not confident at all right now. You don't whip on your hair like that. Look at that. When you're confident, you don't do that. Where are Catherine's hands? Down here. I bet you don't see Catherine mess with her hair once. I mean, Catherine's just, she's class. She's all class. Harry can't not let go of her. And Harry knows that that's tacky. Oh, they're holding hands again. Meanwhile, we haven't seen William and Catherine hold hands even once. Remember something else. We've now only learned in the past 6 or 8 weeks that Prince Harry's wife put out trash articles on the Queen. Remember the time Harry's wife went out with the Queen and she got into the car first? This chick is, if you would like to know what trash is, look it up, and this chick's photo will be there. Nice yacht girl. Look at how bald Harry is. And he had the audacity, but I want to say BALLS, to bitch about Harry's or William's hair. Look, look at Harry's wife acting like she cares. Oh, she's squatting down the same way she did when she was quote unquote pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. I have seen way too many pictures. She wore that $110,000 outfit, pregnancy outfit. It was just a cream colored, ugly white dress. Well, her baby bump went from an 8 to a 5, back to an 8. The kids aren't real. And when the divorce happens, that's what Harry's wife is going to say. They forced me to use a surrogate because they didn't want a 12.5% black child in the heritage. Meanwhile, the royal family was full of inbreds until 70 years ago. You know, Harry's wife just did something recently where she said, I'm 43% Nigerian. Okay, well, I can do basic math. Your father was 100% white. Your mother was 50% black. Her mother, Doria, came from either a white man and a black woman or a black man and a white woman. She was only 50% black, which means Meghan is only 25% black. So how can you be 43% Nigerian if you only have 25% black in you? And the funny thing is, if you listen to that interview, she's interviewing with two Nigerians, and the one sort of figures it out and starts asking her questions, and the other one understands where that woman's going to, and she shuts her down. These people are trash. Harry is stupid. You guys know he needed help to graduate high school. He talks about how, it's so tacky, I can't even say it. A soldier never talks about how many kills they had. But from what I've read, Harry was only in actual battle about 1.5% of the time. So I find it hard to believe he had 28 kills, or my number may be off by 3 either way. 28 kills in 1.5% of your battle time? Come on, dude. Just makes me pissy. It's a terrible word. I like how Catherine keeps William between them. William's class. And you guys remember something else. She was hitting on William. She'd rather have William. She had no idea that she would just be that much less than those two. Look how great Catherine's hair is. See, Boobs Kelly. Beebs Kelly. I love Beebs Kelly. Please don't be offended. We talk about how great Catherine's hair is. And all Meghan's doing, she's desperate. She's holding on to Harry. Oh, she's so insecure. If you have confidence, you're not holding on to your man. This is funny. I'm going to shut this down. These two people, Harry is so effing stupid. If, let's say my father had died when I was a young age and he wore cologne, and I'm a celebrity, if I meet a man and the first time we go on a date, he's wearing my dad's cologne, and it's something that's not current, it's not Burberry or something, I'm going to figure it out right away. But that's how stupid Harry was. Okay, I have to shut this down. I'm getting angry and frustrated. I would love to know your thoughts about Harry's wife, or this one's wife. I hope you watch HD Tutor, because he covers narcissists to a T. Okay, if you're still watching right now, I'm shocked. I'm more shocked because you didn't get to see my face, my pretty face tonight. I'm humbled. Please subscribe. And God bless you. And oh my goodness, God bless this America.